So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is the second episode of DSA JavaScript series, and now we are solving a DSA question related to object data structure. Here the question is that this is our string and we want to return the most occurring character in this string in the format of object. So the most occurring character in this string is I, which is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we want to return an object like that. So let's see how we can solve this using JavaScript. So what we have done here, we have converted the input string to lowercase, so that if we have a capital H and in our string we have one more h which is small, so they both are equal. Now what we will do, we will loop through this string and we will find the frequency of each character. By frequency I means the occurrence of each character, and we will skip these spaces as well. Okay, so first of all I will show you the code and then we will look at what that code is doing. So this is our first step. So in this step we have created an object and we are looping over the string. What we are doing here, that we are checking that if this character is an space, so we will escape that loop. Else we are checking that if this character is already available in this object, then we will just increase the count by 1, else we will add 0 in front of it. The result object will be something like this. So we have key and against that key we will have the frequency of that character. So in this string we have one occurrence of h, so here we have 1. And if we look at e, so e is occurring 4 times while I is occurring 5 times. So you can see that this will be our object after this step. Now what we have to do, we have to just pick that key which have the highest value and return it. So now this is our final step. In this step we are creating two variables. One is most frequent character and second is max frequency. Now what we are doing, we have this object and now we are looping over this object and checking that if the current loop key, because the first time when the loop run we have an h, and now the h frequency is 1 which is greater than 0. So after the first loop we have h here and 1 here. Then we pick I. So the I frequency is greater than h. So what we will do, we will store I here and the max frequency will be 5. Now we have an exclamation mark and exclamation mark frequency is less than 5. So this if will not run, and similarly all the loop ahead will not run because the I frequency is greater than all. So what we will do, now we will go and return an object with a most frequent character and a max frequency. So if you go to the terminal and you write node script.js, you will find I and the value will be 5. So this is how you solve this DSA problem, and this is a very commonly asked DSA problem. So I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned a lot from that. Thank you.